guys, welcome back to the Big Kid Podcast. I'm your host, Julian Peppers. This is Austin Poplin, the other host, Austin Thomas.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. And this is episode 5.
We're on the 5th one, big 5.
I know. I'm excited.
Still single digits.
Yep, still single digits.
Baby
You know,
steps.
you can count them on one hand now. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it only takes one hand.
F-I-V.
Should we just be done here? Like,
What do you mean?
let's just quit the thing.
Just end the episode here?
oh,
all right,
yeah,
guys,
Yeah.
Just play the music right
Yeah,
out?
just,
No, we won't do it.
Okay.
No, I won't give you the work.
that'd be funny. Oh, okay.
But-
Make sure to get the sippy noise in.
Yeah. So you guys probably noticed there's a lot of changes in this episode. You know, we're just playing around with stuff.
Yeah, just trying things.
Changed the colors around. Got a cool fish. His name is Dum Dum. We got some cool fancy little cups.
I'm not sure if you guys will ever know the reasoning for that.
Yeah, we'll keep that a secret. If you guys really want to know, then
It has to do with a scrapped video
yes.
that we might just leak it sometime. but I
Maybe
don't
if we
know.
ever make a Patreon
Yeah.
or something like that, we'll post it
That'd
there.
probably be the
It'll be the
first
first
thing that was
video
on there.
there. We'll put our scrap videos there, stuff like that. Maybe we'll
I
put
thought it was a good video. It's
yeah,
just
it was a
like-
good video.
it's not really
it's a lot of work
podcast.
it's a lot of work for right now, and it's a lot of it's not really
Doesn't
necessarily a
fit-
podcast.
Yeah, for us being so early on, I kind of feel like we might have been over our head.
In one of the
it was fun,
episodes,
but
we talked about it, and so it's kind of like we had to do it because that episode itself was pretty good. But hey, I mean, we got a fish out of it. You guys won't know why we got a fish,
yeah.
but he's cool. He's a little beta fish. His name is Dum Dum, and I'm gonna feed Dum Dum. But I did have an idea for this episode and where I wanted to go with it. And I wanted to start off and talk about water, because so far that's already the vibe of the video I'm feeling.
Yeah, well, we just happened
A
to
lot of
change the
cool
to it.
colors. We got the fish who lives in water. We got some water here, you know. And I'm a little relaxed today. I'm a little cool, calm, and collected like water.
We had a pretty eventful day. I'd say that just gives us a reason to be relaxed.
Oh yeah, I have been waiting all day for
Mhm.
this, to just sit down, record, and relax. And this is perfect. This is exactly what I want right now.
Yeah.
And I can't stress it enough. I love water. I love everything about water. This is the water podcast.
The water's cast.
I just like to drink. I think I talked about this already, but I love swimming.
Dude, I can't wait to hit a pool again.
I really like, after hanging
Yeah.
out in the hot tub the other day. Swimming sounds great.
Yeah.
Just floating there, just hanging out with people. Like, it's the perfect place to go to either relax or have a fun time.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's more of like, I wish, it's going to sound stupid, but I wish pools were like a year-round thing. But
Well,
obviously it can't because of the seasons.
My grandparents, their pool is year-round.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but it is. I mean, that's what my mother
Is it the
told
same
me.
grandparents I'm thinking about that we played pool in the lobby?
Yeah.
That one?
It might be a heated pool. That might be why.
Oh, that'd be cool
Even
too.
though it's outside. I don't know how much a heated pool really works for you.
It'd have to be
if
just
it's
like an
outside.
underwater weatherproof heater.
Yeah, maybe something like that. I mean, it's a nice pool.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm
Like
gonna-
kayaking. I cannot wait to hit the kayaks
Oh, kayaking.
this summer.
I was cleaning outside and I saw the kayak and I picked it up and I was like, man, I can't wait to just carry
Dude.
these down to walk like a half mile just to carry them
Yeah,
down
I
to the
know.
water.
Honestly, we got to hit up a bunch of new spots, though.
We got to find some new spots.
Yeah.
There's just not that much around here. You can either go to the Shitfold River, which is the Catawba Dam,
yeah.
or you can go to the Greenway, which is pretty cleanly. They keep up with the
And it's
place.
pretty, and it's not ever really that packed.
Yeah, we've on a handful of occasions seen people on the water with us.
Yeah, honestly. There was that one time where it was like a pod of people,
Oh,
and the
my
lady was
gosh.
teaching like a
That
kayaking
was so
class
fun.
and telling them about the Greenway, and then we kind of just like hung out.
Dude, I want to elaborate more on that. So that was a fun moment of kayaking.
Yeah.
That was one of our last times we think we did it.
I think it was.
So we saw this pod. It's literally a pod
Yeah,
of people. It was like kind of middle-aged, older people that were just getting into kayaking,
Yeah.
and they were just, taking some basic classes on how to control the thing. And while they were doing that, they were learning the history of the Greenway.
Yeah. And
So
like
we
the little
learned a lot of
islands and-
things like while we were
Yeah,
with
it
them,
was
but
pretty interesting.
We just
and cool.
swam with them, and we had our case
Dude,
of Cokes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it was fun. Wait, was that? No, was that during COVID? No, surely not.
No, it wasn't. It was the year before.
There's no way.
Wait, what? Did we do that during COVID?
Yes, because I think when we were handing out Cokes, no one wanted any because they were worried about the COVID.
Oh.
But
I don't remember wearing a mask anywhere, though.
I think it was really early COVID, so we're like kind of people would wear masks.
It was like maybe April or May.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have a job yet.
Wait.
I wasn't serving yet.
I can't even. There's no way we went that long without kayaking. No, because it was last summer.
It was definitely last summer. It was hot.
How long was the pandemic been going on for?
Since last March.
I guess so.
It's been over a year of.
I just remember that was
Yes.
one of the excuses someone gave us. That's why they didn't want a Coke.
Yeah.
But then again, dude, there was some cool
We always thought that like that COVID stuff was a bunch of
hoopla.
crap anyway.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then now look at us.
Well, you're vaccinated. I'm probably going to be vaccinated
Not
soon.
fully vaccinated.
Yeah.
I still have to get the second shot in May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm not really looking forward to that because my manager just got it and she said it felt like she got hit by a car.
The second one it hurt is way worse.
Well, so I've heard this. If the first one didn't hurt and you didn't have cold-like symptoms,
Mm-hmm.
you're getting it the next one. So I know.
But if the first one hurt, the second one's not that bad.
Yeah. So.
That's weird.
Isn't
Isn't it just the same thing, but twice over?
No, I don't think so. I think they're two different shots, but you
Oh.
might have a different effect depending on them. No, I'm not really too sure. I don't really care. She made the appointment for me, so I was like, all right, might as well. And the first one, it hurt like a booster shot, how those go.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm looking forward to this next one. She did kindly enough, though, make it to where I will have the day off the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh, kayaking was just so fun. Remember we'd like park our kayak and go to that waterfall looking thing?
Yeah,
The Greenway?
the waterfall. I wish we explored the actual Greenway a lot more.
I mean, who says we can't? I've been through most of it, but
But
it's a lot of nice walking.
It's kind of like that day you kind of got to do one before the other. Like, okay, let's go on a trail, walk around, and then go relax on the kayak. You don't want to walk around the park with shoes that, now your feet are all wet.
Yeah,
and
no,
bring
that's miserable.
towels
That's
and
miserable.
stuff like that. So,
I think you can safely spend a whole day out in the woods at the Greenway.
I would love
There's
it.
a couple times I ended up in someone's backyard. Like it was, yeah.
Oh, wow, really?
I walked that far. We walked from the beginning of the Greenway to like basically the peach stand, but
Mhm.
deeper into the woods.
Oh, okay.
And we found like a train bridge.
If you don't know what the Greenway is, it's this. What? It's like a natural park.
It's not a national park, but it's just a park. It's like it's actually a greenway. It's Ann Springs Greenway, but it's a greenway.
It's like
It's like our only like big park around here.
It's like a
I
big
think most
area.
of our watchers are
big
local
area
anyway,
of
but-
woods. But if someone's listening to this, if we get big and they hear this and they're like, I don't know what the fuck the Greenway is.
I was thinking about this. I was driving by it, and I was thinking like, Ann Springs is the person that buys up all the woods so that people can't build on it.
I like
there
that.
there are rich, there are wealthy people out there that can buy the woods up just so they can't be torn down or anything.
I like that.
But maybe after like 20 years when you need the money, you can sell off part of it. I
Okay.
think you just buy it back and everything.
I like that.
Shut up.
I like
Stupid
that.
environmentalist.
That's kind of cool. Hey, I mean, we can both safely say that we're both nature boys. At heart. Like we both like to go out there
Oh, I think
and
that's
hang
just
out for a bit.
it's just being a child. We feel like children sometimes, big kids, if you will.
I don't think I would enjoy that as much if I was little. I think.
Really?
Yeah,
I can
because
see that, I guess.
because I would want more slides and like things to fiddle with. I think it would be boring because I remember when I was little going to the zoo, I loved seeing all the animals, and I would try to see all of them. And the zoo is a weird concept to me now, because when I was little, I would just try to see all of them as quickly as possible, and that's it. I would just see them and go to the next one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really take it in. But now that I'm older, I would like to just take it in, like take in the nature and, really just hang out.
Because you're operating on your own time. It's just the same thing
Yeah.
with, being able to carry yourself everywhere, drive yourself. Like, having a car is the best freedom in the world.
I love having my car, man.
If I couldn't drive, I would be miserable. And I'm urging you to get your license. Like, you need that.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that don't have their license, now that I'm thinking about it.
Like, licenses, like, that feeling that you can just go out whenever is unparalleled. Instead of, I remember walking to QT as a child. Instead of walking,
I do miss that though. I miss
the feeling, the accomplishment of
when I lived in the apartments and QT was like right down the road. There's nothing I liked more than listening to music with headphones in and just jogging, going to work out maybe at the gym or just walking to QT to grab a pizza or something. It was just really relaxing getting out, walking. And now driving, it's the same feeling, but I want to go farther. I want to go to different places.
It's like it's what is it called? Proportional, basically. You want to take a 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
That was like a 15-minute walk. Was like a third of the distance.
Because now the QT became, okay, it's late, nowhere's open. I might as well just go grab this real quick and eat it.
Yeah.
It's now a real quick thing.
You do have a lot more responsibilities growing up.
But I was the same age. Like, I wasn't really young. I had the same responsibilities, but now it was more just I couldn't savor the moment of walking to QT. It was more a quick now thing.
Yeah, it's just it's not as fun as it used to be.
Yeah.
Remember we were walking back from. We were walking back from Publix and we had the 2-liter. We went to Publix for the 2 liters and we bought them. We shook it up and then threw it at the road.
We've done so much stuff just like walking, like far distances on the side of a busy road. We've done that so many times.
I remember coming over and just sleeping over whenever I could. I had a phase where I couldn't sleep over for some reason. I just still don't know why.
Because you're a child.
No, but like it was fine before and then it wasn't. And then I feel like now.
Gain their trust.
Now my parents don't really
care about you. They hate you.
They don't have me on Live 360 or anything. I appreciate them for that. I really do.
Oh, were you on there before?
No.
I know my siblings are. I'm not though.
I would not like to be a tracked kid.
I'm not though.
That's terrible. But
Mom, you don't need to know where I am. I'm downstairs.
Yeah, you don't do anything. You only go like 3 places
or
anyway,
I'm at work.
So what's the point?
Where do you think I am right now?
There's just so much nostalgia to being a child, and I see children today. And I'm just thinking, like, they don't have that.
They don't got it.
No.
And that's what makes me sad. Like, I don't see people on Razor scooters riding around, meeting up.
But
somewhere.
When they're our age, they're gonna be like, oh, the kids now don't.
Kids are doing like drugs and shit now, and like, fucking around. And I'm like, dude, all I wanted was like to get a piece of pizza from 7-Eleven and a bouncy ball that could bounce the highest. That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
Or a water gun that could hold the most water pressure.
You want to go to a parking lot and just get a bouncy ball.
I wanted to go to the parking lot and just film a video of us bouncing bouncy ball. Because it's such a simple toy and it's so much fun to fiddle with and play with. And like, when you lose it, you don't really care.
It's expendable.
You care for a second.
You're just like, well, I can't bounce it again, but
it's like, damn, I can't get that back. That sucks. That bouncy ball's gone. That was a good ass bouncy ball too. And it's like, well,
say your goodbye.
Let me get a quarter and go buy another one.
Yeah.
Where did I used to get mine? I would get them.
Harris Teeter had good bouncy balls. You ever did those 25-cent machines?
Yeah.
Like the quarter machines.
Those are my favorite.
Crank it.
Yeah, I would do those a bunch. What was the best thing you ever got? Or what was the one thing you always wanted to get out of those little quarter slot things?
The sticky hand.
Yep, I knew you were gonna say that.
Yo,
The sticky hand was the best.
sick.
The sticky hand was cool for about a week till it just picked up all the hair and dust.
Oh, yeah, it was a good lint roller.
Yep, it was pretty good.
It was a good crumb between the couch machine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
until
never save.
I just like pull it, and then it breaks, and then I just got the hand part.
Yeah.
What is up with like being a kid and just liking gross shit? Like it's sticky. It's sticky and it's
Sticky.
gross.
Can I play with it? Yeah.
I
Silly
guess
putty,
kids had slime.
Play-Doh.
Kids were
Yeah, they
into
make their own slime out of Elmer's glue. Kids eating Elmer's glue off their hands.
Elmer, they made so much money. They made like specific glue for slime. They made their own slime. They became like a slime company when that thing blew up.
Wow. I wouldn't expected that. Well, I guess it's just a bouncy ball, but evolved.
But I saw this the other day and I completely forgot about it, and it brought back so many memories of, you know, the stuff that you put in water, and that was the gimmick. You put it in water and it does something.
And they grew.
So
Or,
like you put something in water and it grows, or you put an egg in water and then it hatches, or you put these little pills and they become sponges, like little animal sponges. Or it was like, I think I still have the pair actually. I went to the aquarium and I got this little pink brick, and you throw it in water, it turns into underwear. You know my pink lobster underwear? I honestly don't expect you to know my pink lobster. Anyways, but like,
I know the blue whale one.
Those. The blue whale one. I don't have a. Oh, I see what you're gaslighting. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, gaslighting.
Am I using the word properly?
Do I have pretty eyes?
What?
Okay.
Whoa. Where is this going?
I had a
Sorry,
Hot
I
Wheels.
pogged.
I had a.
Sorry. To my mother, I made her say that word today, and she didn't quite get it, which I didn't expect her to. That's the joke. But she was like, "Is it a bad thing?" I was like, "If you look up the wrong thing, yeah, it's gonna be a bad thing." But nope, that's just what pogging is. Yep. You just make a face.
Wow, you could have hushed that.
Hey man, I'm getting emails.
Yeah, big businessman. Okay, back to the water thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I had a Hot Wheels car
Uh-huh.
that if you put water on it, it would
color.
change color. It was so sick. It comes with like one of those like car wash stations.
Yep, I was just about to say that, the whole car wash
yeah.
set. Man, I love those things. I wasn't a huge, I guess, race car or Hot Wheels kid. My little brother was for a little bit.
I was an incredibly huge Hot Wheels kid.
I mean, I bet. I see.
I was a huge kid.
I was a very large child.
I was a big boy.
I was a very
Baba
large
Booey.
infant. Baba Booey. Yeah, Baba Booey. Yeah, that's what. Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Yeah.
You were saying Casey Neistat. What's up with him?
Oh
What's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on?
Back to Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat?
He was emailing me. He wanted to do a collab in New York.
I bet he did too.
Can we find him?
Yeah, I know. That's what Too Mad did.
No, wait. I don't think he lives there anymore.
He doesn't.
I don't
We'll
think
look
so.
for him anyway.
We'll find where his settlement used to be. Why do you laugh when I use certain words? What's wrong with settlement? I like that word.
You're just goofy.
I am
That's all.
goofy.
You look goofy.
Thank you. Sorry, I was daydreaming.
About
Hmm.
pogging?
No,
Pig stepping.
This isn't gonna be the podcast.
I've already thought of this before.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Dang it.
We were coming up with names. I thought of a podcast.
I had a very vivid. I know we talked about dreams in the last one.
No. You know what we need to talk about is the salamander incident. That is what you said at the very end of the last video, and I don't know what it is.
Austin, I said episode 6.
What?
I said episode 6.
You did.
You're gonna have to sit down.
No, but
and
that doesn't make any sense because
I want this is what I wanted. I wanted you to bring it up, so I hinted at it a little bit more, and it kind of got you more on the edge of your seat about
it's not even
the salamander incident. Just relax.
Tell me about the salamander.
Just
incident.
when you think of a salamander, what do you think of, Austin?
Slimy.
No.
Salamis.
No.
Salami.
I knew you.
Word association.
No.
Sal.
Vator.
Big Sal.
Manila.
Sal Volcano.
I don't know if you're saying real things
Sal
anymore.
Volcano. That's the Practical Jokers guy.
Sale. I don't know. All right, but we're not talking about the salamander segment today.
God.
It's not even a segment.
Please.
Just know that you won't be able to comprehend the salamander incident because if you don't know the format of the situation at hand, you just can't brace what I saw before my eyes. Wow.
That was incredibly
That
loud.
was incredibly loud.
That wasn't my computer. That was yours.
That was my computer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it does that.
You have an email. Casey Neistat.
I got a question.
What's up?
Have you ever been laying in bed and your TV's like off, but you hear it crinkle?
Yes, you hear it adjust on the wall.
Why is it adjusting?
It's settling on the wall.
Because of the weight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Your house makes creaks sometimes. The house is settling. That's what they call it.
But shouldn't it already be settled if it's...
And it's not completely settled. It's, you know, the earth is always moving.
Oh, okay. All right. Dang. I'm kind of pissed. I didn't think you had that answer for that. I thought you were going to call me stupid and go crinkling.
No, I know what you mean. It sounds like it's going to fall off. You're like...
Well, it sounds like it's adjusting.
You think
like I just turned it off, so it's like closing back up or something.
No. I know what you mean. It happens all the time. That one on the wall in front of my TV monitor looking thing.
And I'm always thinking there must be something in there that we don't know about that's making the gears turn. There's got to be something moving in there.
I thought, that just unlocked a memory for me. Okay. When I was little, I used to go to this daycare.
I put ice in mine. He didn't get no ice.
Excuse you.
I asked him for ice. He said no ice.
Okay, can I finish?
ISIS.
I'm going to finish.
Ice Cube. You may continue.
Thanks. I went to this daycare. And at this daycare...
Why are you whispering? Why? Don't whisper when you're telling a story about being at a daycare.
Okay, fine. I was at this daycare.
Uh-huh.
And playground... I have a couple of daycare stories, actually, that are kind of funny. But this is one of them. Air conditioner unit outside. Big old air conditioner unit.
Yeah.
My father...
Why did that sound really weird to me?
Because I was about to go into my father was a drink.
Was a drinker.
No, but I asked my dad one day, like, how does an air conditioner work? Like, how? And he said there's a fan blade that's being turned that produces the airflow. I don't think he told me what was making the fan move.
But you're young. I wouldn't.
I was young, so I thought of a logical explanation that there was a gremlin inside turning the fan blades. So whenever I looked at that air conditioner unit at the at the playground, I thought of a little kind of like Men in Black. You know, they had a little alien inside that guy's head.
You think he's just spinning it really fast?
I thought he was just he was like sitting like a seat.
Wait, what?
It just
like he's cranking it. I was like, how the fuck
like a
do
bicycle
you spin
gears?
it
Yeah, like
that fast. You're an idiot.
Well,
do you still think that?
No, but
yes.
that train of thought that I had when I was little, that still resonates with me today. Like whenever I don't know something, I will come up with a logical explanation. And every year I've gotten older, the more accurate my logical explanation has become in my head.
Can you give me an example?
The creaky thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe if you asked me 5 years ago, I would have been like, "Oh, your TV's probably gonna fall off,"
or like, "Oh, it's possessed."
Or like maybe the screws are popping out the wall a little bit.
Well,
maybe that's what I would have told you.
That's still a practical. It's not on par.
Yeah,
with
but
Gremlin.
it's very unlikely.
But that's more. Your
screws. I probably trust your screws.
But if you said that, I would still believe that.
Yeah.
Same with the thing settling.
You would. If I told my father that.
Okay. Well, but
he would have been like, "No, that's stupid. I used the right screws."
He knows the answer, though. Dude, I love this water. I'm so glad we brought water on here.
You want another daycare story?
Yeah.
So, I was in a daycare. And we, obviously playground's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I was in a class with 2 other kids named Austin.
Oh no.
And it got confusing.
How were they
sometimes.
spelled?
They were all the same. We were all Austin. There was Little Austin, Middle Austin, and Big Austin.
Which one were you?
I was the middle one.
Oh, really?
There was one littler than me, and there was one taller than me. That's how we basically classified it, was our height.
Okay.
So one day, they had like a little sand pit on our playground.
Uh-huh.
Kind of cool. At least they didn't trust kids to eat, or they trusted kids not to eat the sand. That's more than most.
Okay.
Yeah. So they gave us like these like little toys to play with, like a sand bucket,
Mhm.
sand shovel, all that, and we just started making beats. And so we formed a parade between the three of us Austins. We just all agreed that, hey, we're gonna take a bucket and a shovel each, and we're just gonna beat it like a tribal drum and march around the perimeter of the playground.
Okay.
And sure enough, the rest of the kids joined us. Now we have every kid not on the swings, not on the play.
You just started this little
We started a coalition, marching band coalition
tribal
around the playground, and all the teachers came out of their classrooms because their classrooms were angled
You
towards
started
the
a
playground.
revolution.
That's what it felt like. I felt awesome.
That's the way you're
I
telling
explained
it.
that to my dad. I was like, Dad, I started
inspired.
a band today. I started a revolution. He said,
Okay.
Good job, son.
That's
Yeah,
it.
just
Good
dismissed
job.
it.
I'm so
But
proud
it
of you.
sounds so much more cooler in my head. Like, I wish my dad understood that.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it was
You
nuts.
just started this revolution.
I wish someone had a picture. It was probably 30, 40 kids.
I mean, I want the
in a
picture
line.
just to see what you look like.
I definitely have pictures. I have a picture from when I was little where I got a mosquito bite on my eyelid. So my eye was
I've gotten that
red.
before. It sucks.
Yeah, no, I've never ever gotten a mosquito bite there ever again.
Oh, there was one really. I would get like one on the nose. Dude, they were pretty bad. Oh, also there's also a snail in here. What are we gonna name the snail?
Dum Dum 2.
Well, how about
Dum Dum the Reckoning.
how about the beta fish? His name is
The
Dumb.
baby.
It's DUM,
Mhm.
and then the snail is Dumb.
Mhm.
DUMM. So it's Dumb and Dumb.
Dum Dum. Like Netflix.
Wow, that was actually really good. Well, it's more bum bum. Sweet. Wait, what's the?
Oh, sorry, I just pogged.
Wait, no, you know what I'm thinking about. What's the game? Oh, My Singing Monsters.
Oh, we're not reenacting.
That's what I thought you were doing at first. The bum bum
Bum,
bum bum.
bum.
Shoo-wee-wee. Dude, what if we got an ad and it started right there, like for that stupid app? Also, if you start seeing me like looking around earlier today,
What was that?
Oh, I was feeding cricket my animals,
Oh,
and 4 vigilante crickets got loose. They have been calcium dusted, don't worry, and they are pure white, and they are somewhere around here, and I swear I heard one in this fake plant. And
they're pretty big crickets too. I'd be surprised if you don't see them.
I always see them. There's always like a spot over there that they just climb up when I'm on the computer. I'm like, oh, all right, I can't get that. I guess I have to let it live. I mean, they ended up dying anyways. They ended up falling into a cage somehow. But
I'm gonna end up with your Pac-Man frog. He fed his Pac-Man frog a rat today, like a full-on mice. Granted, it was just an embryo. It was like one of those little fetal ones.
fuck.
What'd you do?
There was a question I had for you. It was what you said, mice and rat.
What's the difference?
Well, no, I know there's a difference between them, but it was a different animal. Oh,
A mouse and a mice?
Yeah, keep going with it though. We'll come back to that. So yeah. I fed him a mouse.
Uh huh.
A mice.
A fetal mouse.
I fed him a pinky.
Baby mouse. It's called a pinky.
It's a mouse fetus, and I mean he
Red
gobbled it up.
stinky.
He ate one, and he was actually pretty happy with just the one.
Mhm.
And I was impressed. I didn't think he was actually gonna eat it. He ate a whole tree frog, so I thought he was gonna eat 2. He didn't eat the other one, so I saved it for later.
Put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in his freezer where he keeps his ketchup.
Okay, no, don't say I keep my ketchup in my freezer.
He put it back in the fridge.
Somehow I ended up with 2 bottles in mine now.
2 bottles of ketchup?
Yeah, I don't know where the other one came from.
Well, Mia commented on one of the Instagrams and she said that mom bought ketchup.
Oh my god.
So it's probably the ketchup that your mother bought.
That's cool.
Unless Mia bought you ketchup today and put it in there.
Oh no! I think I asked my grandma to bring me a bottle of ketchup to work, and then I brought it, and I was like, "Oh, is this my ketchup from my fridge?" And she said yes, and then I put it in there, and I think she thought upstairs she forgot I had a fridge in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what it was. So foolish people. But is a sheep and a lamb different?
Yeah.
Or is it one of those like rabbit bunny things? No, rabbits and bunnies are different, I think.
What is a baby sheep?
It's a kid.
That's a goat. A baby goat is a kid. A baby sheep is a lamb.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Dang.
A baby goat is a kid though.
Dang.
You almost had it. Goats and sheep are pretty similar.
Dude, I'm trying to ask you questions, and I'm trying to make us think about it, but you know all the answers. I'm kind of upset.
What do you...
Oh, do you like her?
Come on.
We're just gonna roll with it.
Are we?
We're gonna think about it. Unit. Didn't I text her?
That's Robert.
Robert? Okay, I don't know who the fuck that was.
It was his bitch ass friend.
Maybe it was one of his bitch ass friends. Yeah.
Isn't they're all coming back right now?
No, there's no way they're all coming back. I would have heard a whole herd.
Yeah. That's better. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we should cut it. We shouldn't cut it.
No, why not? We like to be raw and dirty on here.
Well, it wasn't lasting any longer than a minute, so I'm not that.
Oh, you forgot to do something this episode.
What was that?
You forgot to say hi. I'll do it. Hi, Senior Tejas.
Oh, hi, Senior Tejas. What's up, man?
That's part of the intro now.
Hey, Mr. Howell. I didn't have you, but I'm sure you were a great teacher.
He was. He was a good teacher.
How do you hold your mug?
How do I hold my mug?
Mm-hmm.
This? Okay, I didn't think there was going to be this much of a difference. Yeah, I put the thumb through there sometimes. This seems uncomfortable.
That's what I'm thinking. Like these... Who actually...
What, made a mug and was like it's
Man,
extremely
I'm gonna drink it
unbalanced.
like that.
It's
Yeah.
extremely unbalanced. Well, because you're supposed to do like this, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This was just supposed to be a prop on the...
I hope nobody in the comments criticizes me on how I hold my mug.
No,
I don't think it's that big of a
well,
deal.
wait,
but
how do you hold it? I put my thumb through here. You hold it like this. You put the 2 finger in.
I'm only doing that because the way yours is positioned on the table.
Oh,
My right hand is going in this mug.
Oh,
the easiest way for me is
I know.
this.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm just trying to keep it
similar.
similar.
Well, now my fat fingers get stuck. Well, I guess I know how we...
Do you like coffee that much?
No. I'm not really a huge coffee guy.
I only like coffee if it's like extremely vanilla-y.
I like them. Yeah, I like the girly ones. The really
the
sweet
pretty drinks. Yeah.
I like those a lot.
I don't like. People are like, "Oh, black coffee's so good."
No,
dude, I can't.
Fuck
get
you.
past the
You're a
beans.
fucking liar. If you say black coffee is good, you're a fucking pretentious asshole. That.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
right.
I take it back.
We probably have some black coffee listeners here.
All right, I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge coffee guy. It's so bitter.
No, it is bitter. It's not enjoyable for me. I know it's caffeine, but that's about all it has for me. In my book.
It's too bitter to be enjoyable in my opinion. You gotta at least sweeten it up a little bit. But then again, I drink frappuccinos and they are so sugary and gross. I might as well drink a Coke in the morning to wake me up.
Either way, they make me feel bad after. Because I still, you get that coffee is a mild laxative feeling.
Yeah.
You have to take a dump.
I had a McGriddle today.
Oh.
I didn't feel good. And on top of that, I used a straw.
Yeah.
And I ate a burger.
He was freaking out today because he used a straw and ate a burger at dinner today.
Man,
it sounds like we just spend all hours together.
I mean, yeah. We took down the garage. We battled it. We rode the hassle off.
I think we just had to. Yeah, I brought my truck over today. Yeah. I didn't actually drive the Mini Cooper today. I brought the truck over. And
What model Mini Cooper do you have?
2014 Mini Cooper S 2-door coupe.
2-door coupe.
Hardtop.
Hop back.
Well,
in
actually,
the
they called it
box.
a 3-door because the hatch.
3-door coupe. Hop back in the box. Num juice.
Schoolboy Q.
Is that what he says? No.
Yeah.
He says coupe.
He says he says 2-door coupe. 2-door coupe hopping out like Jack in the Box. I'm going to shoot if this 30's all
we
that
have
I
a friend
got.
named Jack. That's what I took from
Y'all on mute.
that. All right.
Ain't no back talk on my block.
All right.
Num juice.
Damn, we gotta make a music video.
Why?
Oh wait, we gotta make a song.
We have to make a song first.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, what if it was like for mimes? Like a music video? No, wait, for the deaf.
What?
For the deaf. Never. Wait, no. 'Cause
What?
they already can't hear. It's a music video, but there's no music.
A music video for the deaf?
For the deaf.
What'd that be like?
A normal,
like
a normal video.
What
Oh,
is it
that's
like?
bad.
That's all right. I'm gonna get into something. All right, Braille sheet notes. Like
What the fuck? Okay, this episode took a weird ass turn.
they're like,
Okay.
oh, so the beat goes like this.
Uh-huh. Oh, the beat goes like this. No.
I don't know why I had to close my eyes for that.
You're an idiot. Wait, wouldn't it just be the vibration? Like, why can't they can still feel vibration? Just play.
Yeah, but that means they could only really feel bass but not treble.
Well, what would the point be in teaching a deaf person music? I love music.
No, there's like people in America's Got Talent and stuff that has gotten like deaf singers. That happens all the time.
I talked to you about America Got Talent the other day, and now you're all knowledgeable about it.
No, I know that happens.
Deaf people?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm certain
yeah.
there's been a deaf
No,
contestant.
I know
Yeah.
exactly one Yeah, she was actually a really good singer in it.
Yeah.
Do you know how she did it? She takes off her shoes and her socks, and she feels the vibrations from the floor beneath her. That's how she does it. I was like, that is insane.
That's really cool.
And like the feet. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Dude,
I'm just joking.
what are you gonna get into, man?
No, we're not gonna get into nothing
Sorry,
today.
do I have to?
No. See, now this is one of those videos where I warned one person we were recording.
Yeah.
One person, and then they told me they weren't even coming home. Did I tell everyone else in my house? I did not. I did not do that.
This is what we get.
I had trust.
Yeah.
I trusted in them, and they let me down.
I hope the microphone didn't pick that up too much. I don't think it did.
No, you don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Well, you're the audio guy.
I think we're okay. Maybe I should. Yeah, we're just gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go beat their ass. And we're rolling again. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. I had to wash off all the blood off my hands. This isn't even my house, but
Yeah, I just don't. I live with it. I
yeah,
don't even
it's
care
what we get
anymore.
for not having our own studio.
No, we do have a studio.
Well, we have a corner.
No, we have a whole
Okay.
HQ
Jitter, you better not rat us out.
on the South Boulevard.
What?
Yeah, you heard it here,
Yeah,
folks.
South Boulevard.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
that I'm thinking about
Studio.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Don't bite your lip at me.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry. What you trying to get into? We're talking about feet.
I'm
I don't
trying to
wanna
get
talk about
into one of these.
feet. Okay. All right. Yeah, we actually kind of came into this episode with really nothing planned. I think we don't do that anyway. But like, I was
Yeah.
completely blank minded after today. We did a lot of moving things around. We took 3 trips to Goodwill. Oh, I'm gonna tell everyone about a tactical blunder I had today.
Tactical nuke?
Tactical blunder.
Tentacle?
Shut up.
Okay.
Anyways, I went to the garbage dump today. I spent about 20 minutes there because I was planning on going to Goodwill after.
Oh.
And
yeah.
it was kind of cool. Like the guy, you were being too loud with that. Dum dum. This might not be the good candy. Yeah, you're being too loud.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Ugh. All right, so I go to the garbage dump, and I actually get rid of all of the garbage. And then talking to like one of the guys that works there, and he's like, "Oh, what else you got back there?" Because he saw me take out a chainsaw. And he was like, "Well, you got anything that works?" And
okay, you didn't tell me about the chainsaw.
yeah, no, I took a chainsaw to them. I took like a hedge trimmer, like all this stuff that was broken. And I was like, yeah, I got these car ramps if you want them. And he looks at them. He's like, they're metal car ramps. They're pretty good quality. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll take them. Give him these car jacks, too. I give him a tackle box. That's gross. Give him a tackle box. I give him... What else? I think I gave him a pipe. I gave him a cable. No. And, yeah, I basically clear out most of the Goodwill stuff. And I get back into my car or my truck. And I start driving onto the main road on the 160. And luckily I had all my windows down. I started hearing things fall out.
Yes.
And I was like, what's going on?
What's going on back there?
I look in my rear view and I just see a green bottle just fall into the road.
Oh,
and then I look and behind that I see the rest. It was like I caught the last thing. So I pull into the median and I get out my truck. I just assess the road, assess the damage. So these green bottles of soap are just rolling around.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
This is not a good one.
No, this
is a bad
throw
one.
This one out.
And you know what? My patients are getting very wary.
Your patients?
Yes.
Doctor, what are you going to do about them?
Wow. You are on par with them now.
Okay.
Austin, I'm not doing this anymore. I cannot run this show. I cannot be a member of this development much longer.
You know, it's your children, not mine.
Austin,
you brought them
I don't
here.
care for them. I hate them. They are ruining me. I work way too hard to be treated with such disrespect.
Quit messing with the Velcro. That sounded really crispy.
I found something to fiddle with.
Just fiddle with something else. Fiddle with your fingers. Fiddle with your tattoo. Scrape off a little bit more of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Find something else to fiddle with.
Oh my God.
What's up? What's the issue now?
43 minutes.
43 minutes of what? Pure nonsense.
You.
Pure me and you.
You know, I thought we could record in the middle of the night. I really did.
Yeah. I did too. Because we have done it before, and they have been nice. They have been well behaved. And Tito just fucking left because he knows I am
Tito probably
angry.
peed on your bed and left.
He probably did. He probably fucking hit a turd in my pillow, and then I'm gonna go, oh, I want to go to bed, and then I get a face full of turd.
Yeah. Is that it? That's all you got?
Yes.
I'm not even that mad. It's just like...
I'm furious. How are you not bewildered right now? I am creating up words. I am creating up words.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know. It just kind of sucks, I guess. Unfortunately.
No, it doesn't just suck. It's a whole bite mark. They're not just sucking on us. They're taking chunks out of us, Austin. I'm fucking furious.
You're yelling at me, man.
I don't want to have another cut, another interruption. What is that? What does that mean?
I was going to cut it.
What? Was that you liking the like button? And subscribing? Or commenting? Did you know that if you had a monkey type on a typewriter infinitely, he will type out Shakespeare's novel? You know who told me that?
Where'd you hear that statistic?
Fuck. I forgot. The bald man.
Mr. Howell? Vsauce.
Vsauce. He taught me about the monkey theory.
Yeah, no, I believe that, actually.
And now also, if man came from monkey, why still monkey? That is a stupid quote.
Yeah,
who
made
would
that
you even
quote?
think of that?
Yeah, okay. Wasn't me.
I can't remember who made that quote. It wasn't me. Yeah. I heard it on a funny video. But a serious person made that quote. No, it's not a fucking Manos quote.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was.
Can you imagine saying that? Just dropping this evolutionary, like, discrediting evolution? That's the point of the...
My mom just texted me.
What did she say?
She just said Austin.
Like just Austin?
Yeah.
Any exclamation mark emojis or...
No. She never gives me emojis.
Really?
Yeah. My mom's not very expressive when it comes to text. I just said yes, recording.
I like your mom.
She's nice, isn't she?
Yeah, she's very
She gives
nice.
you ribs.
She made me ribs, and I felt really bad because I didn't need them. I could have just went home, and I would have been fine. But you guys made me ribs, and they were delicious.
Man, it's been a long day.
Yeah,
It's been a long day. Because before
one.
I came over here, I was cleaning my own house. But
you
we
told
were doing our building.
And you could have told me that. You didn't have to do this today.
Yeah, I just felt like it. I don't know.
Austin, I don't mean to be a stickler or anything.
Yeah, but I had my phone out.
Or a sack of potatoes, or a sour apple. But
What does that mean? What are you talking about? Phone's on the table. Sorry.
it's just
Excuse me,
quite distracting.
father.
Oh, I learned something about. Oh, I thought someone was watching me while I speak about Mr. Beast.
What about Mr.
I learned something about Mr. Beast. I'm going through a Mr. Beast phase right now where I watch a bunch of his videos.
Okay.
He is Austin. Do I have to call your mother and
Shut
talk to her?
up. Just go.
All right. I'm just saying, Austin. It's kind of derailing.
I don't live here. What do you expect?
I expect at least a little bit of respect. Now you're no better than these good
Can
for
you
nothing
go ahead and hurry up
children.
with your little segment about Mr. Beast?
No,
Thank you.
I don't
'Cause I
wanna-
probably already know this stuff.
Do you?
Everything you tell me, I already know. So what's the point?
That is, yeah. What is the point? What is the point of having this video?
Really getting on my nerves.
You're really just.
Tell me about Mr. Beast. Okay.
I just learned that he doesn't like when he has like contestants on or his friends do bits for him. They're not allowed to have their phones.
He just takes their phones away.
Yeah, he takes their phones away because I guess a contestant was like they had whoever stayed in the hot tub of money the longest, wins all the money in the hot tub, and it was like he won a dice roll and it was like, oh, you get to pick one thing that can help you through this. What do you want? He said my phone, and he was like, see, if I gave you your phone, you would just be on your phone the whole time and you'd never leave. So he does that. He doesn't give people their phone because it's so easy to just, zone out and be on your phone the whole time.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck. I never thought about that. And that's a long time to go without being on my phone.
Yeah, the way those challenges get. I think the last Mr. Beast video I watched was they put him in like a coffin-sized box for
I don't think that's his newest. No, that's not
48
his newest
hours. I think it was the last time I watched him.
one. Yeah. That one was boring. I hated that one.
It was kind of boring, but I kind of wanted to like be in the box because
Yeah, it was like
it looked like a pretty okay box. Mr. Beast got
like
his
he was
phone.
fine the whole time.
He was fine. That's to his own point too about the phone thing. He had his phone the whole time while he was in there.
Yeah.
I think he had a Switch too.
Like he had things to keep him occupied. It seemed like very easy and pointless video.
But it's just the
Mr.
fact
Beast
that
better get on that.
Mr. Beast just didn't, he never does the challenge himself.
He does. He has like his own, like he did one where he's like in an igloo for 24 hours.
Dude, he gives his own like little cheat codes. That Mr. Beast, come on now. You made a pretty okay looking burger.
Oh, I was like, where are you?
Because I think I always got Chris's style though. That was the one with the French fries on.
Does
top.
Mr. Beast have his own?
Yeah, that's like Beast style.
What's it? Oh, his real name's like Jimmy something.
And
Jimmy Smalls, I think that's what it is.
Jimmy Smalls.
Yeah, Jimmy Smalls.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, Austin. I don't think I could not be on my phone. Like I wouldn't say I'm addicted to my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something about it, like not being aware of what's going on in the world, that makes me nervous. Like whenever my phone dies, which is very rarely.
Imagine being in prison. No.
Dude, like you could go to prison for so long, and then you leave, and it's like a different world. It seems like it's so fast. Everything is so fast and quickly developing.
I know this guy on Snapchat who just got his prison phone.
His prison phone?
Yeah, he got a phone in prison. He has one.
And the first thing he does is snap Austin?
He doesn't snap me, but he puts on his story a lot.
Does he listen to the podcast?
No.
Can we have him on the podcast? We have a prisoner on the podcast?
Absolutely not.
Can we go meet him and interview him? Why is he in prison? Homicide.
I think it's drug related.
Wait. You're friends with a murderer?
I'm not friends with him.
Wait, you're snapping him.
I'm not
And he's in
snapping
prison,
him.
Austin.
Julian,
Wait.
you're
gonna go to jail.
You add somebody, and then it's their story. His snap story.
Oh, I see. You're covering it up.
How did this guy?
You gave him the phone.
You are so ridiculous.
Ridiculousness.
I would have given him a better phone. I'll give it that.
What kind of? Do you know what kind of phone it is?
I have no idea, but it's a crappy
phone?
Android.
Droid.
That's probably worth like $5, but it does its job. Like how
Just calls.
How do prisons just not like have like a block or something, like some sort of like data block, or like prevents, because they do that.
How does he know the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I doubt he.
Wait, maybe he gets free Wi-Fi everywhere he goes.
Using NordVPN.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, how does he do that? You would think that prisons have some sort of cell block, but that might also be like visitors. If visitors come, they want to be able to use their phone,
Hotspot?
right? I think he's like using someone's hotspot.
Or no, you can make your own.
What?
I don't know.
That kind of.
Well, no, because if it's a really cheap phone, then it shouldn't be able to work at all. I don't get technology. I don't understand how he could process all that. Or I'm more like, how do you get it in?
Yeah, I know.
Probably through the old butthole trick.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I
wait.
I don't
Hear me
think
out.
that far.
He swallowed the phone before he went into prison, and then pooped
You
it
know
out
they screened
in
him?
prison.
pooped it out 2 years later.
But
That's how long he's been in.
He hid it in a cheeseburger.
A peanut butter cheeseburger, perhaps. One would say.
Austin,
Julian, I'm about to get into something.
we're gonna talk about it.
Poggers.
You're gonna drop the peanut butter cheeseburger like that?
We already have dropped
We
it before.
haven't.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
We haven't said a single thing about a peanut butter cheeseburger.
Austin, you're dropping it now? All right, I guess we gotta talk about the peanut butter cheeseburger.
Is this your...
Dude, I didn't even get to bring up the peanut butter cheeseburger because I tried to bring it up earlier in an episode, and you were like, I don't think they're ready for that yet. No, all right, we're gonna talk about the peanut butter cheeseburger.
It's the amount you talk about it.
We're gonna talk.
I haven't decided if it's good or not.
That's why we're gonna try it one day.
Why are you so like?
We're
Why
gonna-
do you want to try it so bad? Hold on.
It's like finding Bigfoot. You know, you just.
I don't like you.
It's just so.
I don't like you.
It's just so
One
mysterious.
bit. I just don't like you.
You just wanna.
Not at
You want
all.
to gnaw
Not
on
a
his
single
big
bone
toe.
in my body.
That's just how it
likes
is.
you.
Oh, you might get a hair in your mouth, but it's all right. We're gonna talk about the peanut butter
What are you
cheeseburger.
talking about?
So it was late night. I was high. I was laying on my couch when I had a couch. I had to get rid of my couch for the studio. Anyways, I was watching. I think it was Seth Rogen and someone else try secret menu items. And in California, there's a bunch of different wacky places, and one of them was peanut butter on a cheeseburger. And at first glance, I was like, wow, that looks delicious. And it's something I've never even thought of. I love peanut butter sandwiches. I love cheeseburgers. And peanut butter, it just goes so well with so many different textures and flavors. It goes well on crackers. It goes well on celery. It goes well on chocolate. Like, there's so many different levels. It's so good. And I know some people are allergic. I'm so sorry. But who cares? Anyways. Anyways, they said it tastes like dog food peanut butter because they probably made their own peanut butter, the place. I don't think they could just put Peter Pan's peanut butter on there.
Are you a Peter Pan kind of guy?
When I was little, I
I'm
liked
more of a
Peter Pan
Jif.
one. Yeah, now I'm more of a Jif.
Yeah.
A Jeff, maybe you might say. But
No.
ever since I saw that, I was like, wow, I really want to try that. And then I've been building this up for a while because it's so funny to me and I want to get other people's opinions. I've never tried it because I want other people to experience it with me for my first bite. So they know I'm not just hyping it up and lying because I'm going to be completely honest and I will eat my words if the peanut butter cheeseburger is not good. But doesn't that just sound amazing? Like that word, peanut butter cheeseburger. Now, you can choose to have any condiment you want. Me personally, I'm going to have just cheese, bun, and meat. If it's good, I might spice it up and add ketchup, maybe. But that might taintinize it. Austin, you're a very plain person. I don't expect you to like this.
Word taintinize?
Taintinize. I think it's a word.
I don't know.
It's
just taint.
Hey, I've gotten this far with.
But I am a pretty plain guy, I will admit.
You are, but you're also an adventurous guy. You always like to know all. You like to, put your hands in a little bit of everything, don't you?
Just trying to swindle me into this.
I'm not swindling you. You already said you were going to do it in a video, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I'll try it, but I don't have high hopes.
I know you don't.
I really don't.
A lot of people don't. The interest ratio is very. They're like, huh. And then they're like, no, that's fucking disgusting. But
it sounds gross.
They haven't tried it. Think about all the weird stuff that has been on cheeseburgers, and they are so.
I typically don't think about that.
Okay, maybe I do. All right.
Because all he does is think about food.
Because
there's more than food.
Because everyone likes food. It's one thing you can relate with people with is food. Everyone has to eat food, so everyone always has an opinion or preference on food.
Relate with music.
There's some people that
you can relate with music taste.
But a lot of
movie
people,
taste.
But some people just they don't like music. Which
Cars,
I don't understand that.
Your favorite pets.
Some people don't have cars.
Something you relate to is pets.
Some people don't have pets. But you have to have food.
Being a pet store manager, managing pets.
Austin, we're not doing this.
There's so many things, the other things you can relate about. There's people like me that don't care about food.
What you're telling me you've never sparked a conversation with someone about food? Like you both have a common interest in this food place and you guys are like, oh dang, I'm hungry. Oh dang, I could kill for that right now. It's just an easy icebreaker because everybody has to have food and likes food. Not everyone likes music.
Guess I'm not really an icebreaker kind of guy.
Well, yeah, you didn't have any ice in your fucking drink, you asshole.
I'm an icebreaker kind of guy because I have no ice to break.
I'm a crushed kind of guy. Crushed cubed ice.
So you like to break the ice so fine that it's almost too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that,
Yikes,
bud.
Man. Yikes.
But I'm telling you this now. I didn't know we were dropping on episode 5. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Episode 5, it's the peanut butter cheeseburger dilemma. We will figure out, and I'm not even going to say an episode, like, number that we're going to try it on. Because we got already so much stuff planned, so much stuff in our book, and it's going to be a surprise. So you guys better stay tuned if you're really interested in this peanut butter cheeseburger.
And if you just now got here, looks like I'm trying a peanut butter cheeseburger.
Yep. It's going to be pretty good. No, I will have a discussion with you after the video. If you want crunchy peanut butter, sesame seed bun, there might even be a video of me preparing this burger for you. Austin, we're going to dip our fingers into the peanut butter cheeseburger. But there is something so gross and so taintinizing out there that it makes me think of the peanut butter cheeseburger and it gives me shivers. And that clip, we have it in our files and we are going to throw it up. Guys, if you have a sensitive stomach, please be warned because this will fuck you up for the rest of your night. God bless America. And this was the Big Kid Podcast. I'll see you guys. Roll the clip.